You must not have much on for your regulator right now.
I have none on. Wait, 100%.
I want to slow down a little bit.
I'm 100% brake, sir. So go ahead and hit the button. Hit the button.
I literally couldn't catch the train to hit the button for a second.
Come on. Why is it not moving? Grant, did you put brakes on my engine or my car?
They're off.
Okay. Super Tractor Mobile, what's going on? How are you doing?
Better you're having trouble stopping.
Dark Oak. Dark Oak.
I helped you stop quicker.
Oh, okay. You did put brakes on then, huh?
Yeah, and then I took them off.
Okay. I got you. Sarge, you got the coal car, or the other hopper cars, right?
Yeah, they're up in the freight yard.
Are you using them or no?
No, I'm unhooked. Got box cars.
You're getting a little faster, John.
Chat, what do we think about going to get some more cars? We pulled 10 cars up there just fine, right?
Are we going to be able to pull them back up the hill, though?
I mean,
Did we struggle?
Up this hill right over here?
Uh-huh.
No. Maybe we go buy a second engine real quick. I got money.
I call this one Terry. Or Miss Daisy.
I don't know what we call it. Trent is controlling switches and brakes at times.
Sim.
Yeah, he's playing Farm Sim, but he's controlling switches and stuff for us, yeah. You betcha. You betcha. What if we just run a no engine train? Just all,
you can do that.
all black.
I call cars.
No, it's just like the same engine, but just all black.
Oh.
No engine or no name. No? Any thoughts?
I mean, you can run no train or no engine from the coal mine and the iron mine.
Yeah. I don't know. Trent, I'm gonna back up and then send you up to the depot. We're gonna hook 20 cars together. I'm gonna do a 20 car run to the iron mine.
Oh, boy. To the iron or the coal mine?
Iron.
Okay, do you want me to hook on also, or?
Yeah, we can do that if you want. Otherwise, I'll buy another one of these engines. But if you're looking for something to do, that's fine.
I mean, that'd be something to get the same engines that you got.
Yeah, whatever.
I'd just be looking at it as a brake engine.
Well, either way, we'll have to do the thing where we split the engines at the top. One stays behind the train. Because we don't have enough run out there for 20 cars. With plus an engine, you know?
Going to coal or iron?
Iron.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, you're good. Go.
Trent, is there even enough iron up there to justify
that's
taking
true.
20 cars?
That's true.
When did I
And
do?
per car, you need 200.
Oh no, Storms.
Coming out of
Or-
the saw and heading towards coal. So, I don't know where everybody else lays along the line.
I'll be out of your way.
You got 79 up there.
Oh, so I can't even take another trip of what I have.
No.
Well,
I mean, technically you can, just so you can see if you can bring it up. And you bring half a train down.
You always just leave the extra cars up there.
That's a lot of work, Trent.
Yeah, but do what Storm said. You leave the empties up there.
yeah. Or I'd just go find some cars to haul wood products up there. To resupply run.
Yeah.
Which, Sarge, you had 10 of those, right?
Yeah.
So do I hear a or a coal mine then?
No, I'm looking at the clock. Coal mine's not going to happen tonight. I'm going to be honest.
Oh, yeah, that run needs to be. We need to look at it.
Yeah.
Got some ideas, but I don't know.
Okay. I'm thinking an iron mine resupply run, Sarge.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking. So if we load, where are those other cars at?
Probably depot.
No, yeah, that's what I'll do is I'll go grab, oh, you know what then? Let's leave these here then. Because Toby belongs down here anyway, right?
Nope.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll leave this train down here. We'll go park it out back. And then I'll come
down
up.
the hill again.
I'll come up and grab Five is Hot and Tony. They're sitting in the depot.
Both of them are?
Yeah.
No, I seen one of them.
They both should be there. Let's put it that way, Sarge. They should be there.
I can tell you this much. Loading tools
Yeah.
takes a minute.
How many go in a car?
32.
Holy Hannah Montana. Wow.
I've got 2.5 cars loaded.
Wow. That's crazy.
Jacking around with a couple other things.
I had no idea.
And there's only one crane.
Oh, really? Well, that's terrible. All right, Trent, you want to run me? I guess I'll go to like one of the turntable lines.
Yeah, you're set for turntable.
Okay. Back up the main line here then.
At least that's what I thought you were doing earlier.
Pitch them on the one of the bypass lines there,
Okay.
and then just leave it there.
And then I should go put it back here. Right?
You could, or just pull in, you know, those extra lines there by where the
On the right?
yeah,
On the loading side?
yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Trent, put me on the far right. Loading line. That's fine by me.
Yeah.
Wait, what's toxic? Doom Tractor Mobile. What's toxic, bro? Alright. Oh. Fair play. Fair play. It kind of is, yeah. Kind of is. This is a hill climbing train right here.
That far load line?
Far right runaround track on the load side. So I'll just go like straight from where I'm at. Never seen a loco like this. This is a gear drive hill climber, I believe. It's something that was like what it's called, kind of. Here you go, Trent. Yep, got it. Yeah, this is a hill climbing engine. It's got lots of pulling power and not a lot of speed.
It was really throwing my brain around because I was thinking run around.
Now this is technically it's the Climax. Is the name of this engine. Well, this is a runaround, Trent. This runs you around everything else.
Yeah, I just never put the like loadout
Wow.
in the same. That's why it threw me off.
Have we gotten all the locos yet? No. Probably could though. I've got $18,000, so I don't know if we could afford all of them, but we could afford a lot of them. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and save.
All right, I already switched my lines there, Trent, so you don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
All right. Ideally, yeah, here they are. There we go. We got Five is Hot and Tony. You got them fired up there, Nick?
Yep, they're warming up.
Appreciate it. I wonder if these two are still pinned together. Check that. All right. So what I'm checking on the website here, guys, is to see if our controls, they were not. Actually, they are. We're pinning these engines together, so when I operate one, it operates both locos, which is pretty cool. Jacob, for the run that we're going on, we'll be completely fine. And there's pretty much firewood everywhere around the map as well, so We should be just fine. So yeah.
Alright, so where are you going?
We're going to the sawmill.
Hey, what do you need me to grab to run with you?
Sarge,
Anything.
you need to come grab these cars from the depot and, same cars.
Yeah.
And head to the sawmill. Let's take 2 resupply trains.
All right, we can do that.
Yep, we got a double header. These engines are pretty good. They're not super powerful, but like they're good engines, and I've been pairing them up, pretty much running them the whole time since we bought both. We've been pairing them up, and they do work. I really like them. We're pulling 10 cars is what we have here. This is not going to be a ton, but that's okay. So Nick, we want to load beams on the first what is it? Wait, do we have enough cars?
And now they're like 12.
No, what was the equation that we worked out?
2 to 1.
Okay.
2 beams, 1 lumber.
Yeah.
So you wanted it in sets of 3, basically.
Okay. Okay. You know what you're doing, right, Nick?
Not somewhat.
Or hope so.
All right. Good. Good talk. I'm glad you know what you're doing.
Can't forget the somewhat.
Basically, you need the beams to be more on this end of the train and the lumber to be more on that end of the train, right? Kind of?
Yeah.
Okay. Because we'll have to flip
Right.
the train when we get up there, of course. Yeah. We could pull a whole lot more cars probably with this tandem trains, but that's okay.
So pretty much the equation's like the first 7 cars would be beams, and then the other ones would be lumber.
So that'd be the back 7 cars. Right? No, you need to do, what is it, 5 cars? We can fit 5 cars in there, right?
Yep, for the beams, yep.
So if you did 5 cars and then lumber in front and then beams on the-
There's empty cars over there, right?
Yeah. What is the biggest locomotive in the game? We'll see Sarge in a minute. He's got the biggest one. Or no. Farm says the biggest one.
Yeah, I got the biggest one.
Yeah. Hey, as long as somebody knows what they're doing, Fire Shadow. It's just not me, you know? So,
I make it up as I go, so.
right. Yep. The goal of the game is to build, or design, build, and operate your own railroad. There's different places around the map you get cargo from, you deliver cargo to, that kind of stuff. Yep. Thomas, how did we get the map up like that? It is called Railroads Online Extended.
Or do we just want to load all beams on one train and then load Sarge a little heavier on lumber?
We can do that, but we still need a 2 to 1. Right?
Yeah.
So we're taking what, 20 cars?
Yep.
As long as it's a 2 to 1, I don't care what we load on what train. We got to split them anyway.
Yeah.
You know?
What's up there already? Is
I
one
don't
side filled more than the other or anything like that?
No, let me check. No passenger trains. It's all cargo, and I'll show you guys the map program here in a second once we get stopped. Okay, it's really cool. Oh, right.
It's
Oh.
full of lumber and 98 out of 100 for beams.
Wait, say that again.
You're
Grant,
short 2 beams to be maxed out.
what mine are you looking at?
Sawmill.
No, we're talking about iron mine. I was like, I don't understand what you're talking about. We need a lot of lumber up there.
We have 1 lumber, 22
Yeah,
beams.
1 lumber and yeah, 22.
Back the reverser a few notches should be able to go a little faster. What? 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 Why would I do that? That doesn't make sense to me, Mr. Matt. I'll show you the map. Like I said, I'll show you the map program here in just a second. Let me get pulled up here to the sawmill and get stopped. So we need actually a lot of lumber, not so many beams right now up there.
Yeah.
Because it's at 22 out of 30 right now. So we could haul like all beams on this load. They're all lumber, Nick.
Yeah. And Sarge could probably do like all beams.
Why don't we just have Sarge do the even split load, right? The 2 to 1.
All right.
And then we'll take all lumber this time.
All right.
Sorry. Does that make sense to anybody? I don't know.
Yeah.
Try to get it synced up a little bit up there again.
That's good.
All right. I am in need of a game reset with the frames right now, but that's okay. We're going to plow on. We also have a lot of cars moving around right now. So this is the program, guys. Railroads Online Extended is what you want to Google. And it's a program that you download. It does look kind of sketchy, and like Windows doesn't really like it because it runs like a cheat engine to, you know, take control of the game. So, Sand Camp, welcome in. But here's our freight depot. We got all of our lines laid out here and stuff, and I know it looks kind of weird, but it works well. It works well. And then this is some of our newer track. Sawmill. I know it looks like a spaghetti bowl, but it functions quite well. Lumber camp. Just built a bunch of this last night. Coming down here to oil field. We haven't hooked up yet. The refinery's hooked up, and the or ironworks. Sorry, I keep calling that a refinery. It's refining iron is what's kind of. Anyway, and then the refinery over there for the oil. We haven't hooked that up yet. But if we go up north, we have, this is where we just came from, was from the smelter. And then we have the coal mine, or the iron mine, which is where we're going to be heading here in a minute.
Got 2 cars there, sir.
Okay, 1 second. I'm setting switches for us already.
All right.
All right, is the mine set. And then we have the coal mine way down south, which is quite a journey to get to. But it's a super cool program. It allows you to control. I should have pulled up the train from the program. It allows you to control trains from the program, which is really cool, especially if you have like a 2 PC setup. It's really cool. And you can actually like share the link if you're playing with friends. You can share. There's a public and a private link in there you can share with friends so they can control trains or switches or whatever. And our buddy Trent that's in here with us, he is basically being our switchman. He's running all of our switches for us for the most part.
That's good.
And we just say where we're going or where we're at and where we're going, and he sets our switches for us, which is pretty cool. It's really interesting having the switchman, but it makes a lot of sense. Very helpful. Very, very helpful. We like it quite a bit, not gonna lie. Very nice to have. So Nick, when we get up there, we're gonna have to split off the first engine. And put it on a different line because I don't think there's room for everything on the one line. Maybe need to think about pushing that switch out. The one that we switch out to back onto the turntable line.
Yeah, push it as far as possible.
Maybe need to push that out a lot farther.
You'll probably have to back up a hair or probably a car or two to flip that switch that you're on.
Oh, am I on a switch going the wrong way?
Yep.
Oh.
I don't know when I set that like a while ago.
You know, Trent, I can get where I need to go from the switch if you follow it around. I think I can anyway. Pretty sure I can. Where do you put the zipper? I don't know that. You'll have to read the instructions on the website. I installed it originally like a year ago, so I'm not totally sure, but I'm pretty sure they have instructions on their website. Yeah.
Right. In theory, you could, but you'll be going around the freight depot.
I thought I could pull up and get. Let me look at stuff here in a second. Let me get pulled up for Nick. I think if I pull, maybe I
For
can't.
the logging camp.
I know if I went to either one of those, it would work, or all the way down to the refinery, which I'm not doing, or the ironworks.
You know that that one engine you picked up, I don't know if it could haul these box cars.
Why?
That's
I
good.
swear I'm struggling with it.
Oh, really? Are they a bit
Yeah.
heavy, Sarge?
I got 3 loaded out of the 6.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
just pulling into the depot here, and I'm running, half open.
Oh, dang. Okay, so Trent, to maintain right-hand traffic, you're correct. I thought I could switch back on. I thought I could come down this line and jump over it because I originally had it set up that way. But now that would take me to the depot.
Yeah, right now I got you routed to right hand on the logging camp.
So I'll back up. Let me get loaded and then I'll just back up.
Okay.
We'll switch over. Yeah. That's what we'll do. Yeah, originally I had it routed different, but then I changed it. Tricks, what's going on, man? How you doing tonight? We put both of ours on easy, Tricks. I don't know what that really changes on either one. I'm not totally sure, but I'm assuming it makes your cars heavier maybe and like gives you less money. I don't know. But yeah, we play on easy. I wasn't sure what to start it off as, and I just chose easy one day when we started playing. Yeah. I mean, it's fun the way it is. It's totally fine. Is that full, Nick?
Yep.
All right. Sarge, where are you at?
Depot. About to hook onto the next line.
Okay. But we'll be loaded. We'll pull up. We can help you get loaded too. Before we leave.
Okay.
Because why not?
That's good.
Because loading trains is a whole lot easier with the second person. Or you drive your train from the website. You just stay at the cranes,
That's what I do a lot of the times.
Money's a grind. You're an expert at re-railing now. Money's a grind at first, Tricks. Even on easy, it's a little grindy. But when we first started playing, we had like a ton of people in here, and we just hit the sawmill like crazy. So you're doing short runs from the log camp to the sawmill, and then when we can afford another train. We had 2 trains running that night. That like first night or second night. First night we had 3 trains running around, all in stuff from here to sell, here to sell, here to sell, and another train bringing logs in. So we were doing it. Doom Tractor Mobile, dude, I have been craving a Blizzard from Dairy Queen. But I don't know what flavor I would get. Because peanut butter doesn't really taste good to me. And usually I get like peanut butter cup or Butterfinger. But I have been wanting some Dairy Queen. I don't know why. I'm not going to have any. Like, I want it. Be good, Nick, then.
Yeah, after the last crane drops, yep, you're good.
All right. Well, yeah. They want me a Blizzard. I'm not going to go get it. Let me know, Nick.
Half car.
Oh, you said something. I thought it was time.
That's good.
Butterfinger Blizzard. Hey, Big Al. Do you like cheesecake, Big Al? That's the real question. $1 off any Blizzard. Nice shot. First time. I don't know why, man. I've been wanting it. Okay. Definitely Tricks. Yep, Tricks. If I'm loading by myself, I will run it from the website. Yeah, been craving a DQ ice cream cake. Ooh. Wow, DQ ice cream. Wow. DQ ice cream cakes are pretty lit. It's fine, not a huge fan. Okay, because what I was gonna say, Big Al, is I have this long-standing rule. Why am I fat, Chad? Don't answer that. I know why. If I am gonna have like a blizzard or a concrete from a place that has concretes or whatever,
You gotta
whatever.
get the child size.
Listen, whatever the flavor is, add cheesecake. It doesn't matter if it's peanut butter cup, if it's Butterfinger, if it's Heath bar, add cheesecake. Okay? Just saying. Add cheesecake. You're welcome if you like cheesecake.
That's loaded.
Same. Use extended.
Back her up.
We do have to add water and wood to the train. Yep, we sure do. Marshmallow. All right, I'm gonna back up slow and then we'll get over. Nick.
Alright. Alright, you gonna get that switch?
Yeah, I'll get it for you.
Alright, I'll be back in a minute or two.
So, John, those tanks have been loaded up on the barge.
Oh, yeah. Very nice.
Currently, they are 3 liquid nitrogen tanks, 4 water tanks, skeleton of a super heavy booster stand, and manifolds and pipes for water.
Gotcha. Wow, Ghost. Wow. Hey, round is indeed a shape, okay? Round is a shape. Yes. Tank engine? Could be. I don't know. Sand camp, that's what's wrong with you. Got it. Not trying to jump into conversation, but you know. All right, Trent, will you throw this switch there? Nope. But yes, to go back to the water thing, these engines hold a ton of water and don't really seem to go through a lot of water. I feel like they've changed that since the update. I feel like back before the update, or back when we played this like 10 months ago, I feel like we were constantly stopping to get water in our engines. But like I filled up some of these engines on Tuesday. I think I filled up these engines on Tuesday. And we've run them a fair bit, and like they're only down like 1,000 water. They hold like 5,500 water, so yeah. Yeah. Dude, I need to find first time. I need to find Mom's old recipe, and I don't know if we still have it, but the little mini cheesecakes with the vanilla wafers, the crust in the bottom. I'm like jonesing for those. And it's been years and years and years since we've had those. Just saying. It's been a long time. Exactly, Jeff. I wasn't going to bring it up, but yeah. I sure did, Jeff. Yeah. Water pissed up like iron ore. Yeah. And the boiler explode? No. No. Yes, first time. Remember those? They were fantastic. Super good. Finish your starter house. Nice. Okay. Alright, Sarge, I'll come help you here in a second.
You see that nice transition
What?
of him going and then you come in a couple seconds behind?
Yeah. I was kind of watching Chad, but yeah. Just gonna hold here. Hopefully short. It doesn't matter where I stop, honestly. There's no other trains coming through. So we'll just be that person. Stop right on a 4-way cross. It's fine, chat. Cheesecake and cut. Dude, you know I always had cheesecake. All right, Sarge, what are you actually loading with?
I don't know.
Well, we need both up there.
I thought you guys were doing the math on this one.
Nope, not me.
Not me.
I wasn't doing the math on this. I don't know what we need.
2 beams to 1 lumber.
All right, sure. So there's already 22 beams up there, and there's only 1 lumber. So we filled our entire train with lumber. Okay.
Okay.
So you tell
Which
me
is
how.
a lot more.
How many cars does he have?
10. I believe. We need a calculator on this one. Where's Bear?
All right, hold on.
3
What we got?
lumbers, the rest beams.
3 lumber, the rest beams. All right, so we need to do
That's
this,
for my train.
Yes.
and we need to put those 3 in the middle somewhere. Right?
Okay, and that is including what John has loaded.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh no.
If we have extra, we have extra. We leave it up there. It's not a big deal.
Yep.
Pull up, Sarge. I've been trying to get it synced up since, like, you know, we first started hauling stuff up there. Oh, man. Okay. Railroads online.
Do I need more than that, or
Yeah, another half
Yeah.
hour or so.
I thought you were saying okay?
Sorry. Dark is definitely the play. In case it would have been too much. Okay. So let's
You're good
load.
there, Sarge.
Let's load 5 cars of this, and then we'll do the 3, and then we'll finish it out, right? Or when we go to back this in.
Yeah.
Or wait. Yeah, because this is gonna have to get. No, I'm wrong. The 3 need to be on the other end, all the way on the other end, right? Train has to get split, but yes, okay, yeah, okay. You need to save 3 cars for lumber, right? Or did you say 2, Storms?
3.
3. Okay. Need to save 3 cars for lumber. The rest is beams. All right, cool. Pull up, Sarge. 2 cars.
Do the back 3. Whatever.
If we do the back 3, then we don't have to split the train like an extra time.
Exactly.
We'll only have to split the train twice, technically. Your engine, and well, once. You know what I mean. All right. Math chat. It's a whole thing. And hey, if we're not right, then that's okay. We're still getting a bunch of stuff up there, and that's what really matters.
Hmm.
We need it up there anyway. All good. Guys, we're getting loaded up. We're heading to the iron mine. And this will be the last runs of the evening. So yeah. Just saying. All right, Sarge, pull up. We'll load 1 more car here. 1 more.
I'll
All
be
right.
back. My headphones are gonna die.
All right.
Well, switch the battery in them.
I don't think he has those headphones, does he? Doesn't have the same ones we do, does he, Trent? I don't know. I don't
I don't know.
know. Not sure. It's crazy. There's only 79 ore up there right now. That's kind of crazy to me. We had that thing full. Of course, it only holds 290. All right, Sarge, pull up to lumber. Don't mind. That's the pond dad, actually.
I know I do not have the same headphones as you and Trent do.
Okay. Ooh, 25 out of 100. We're going to have to haul logs soon, too. 1 more car, Sarge. I threw you off by saying something, didn't I? Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
And that's pretty good. I hope. I hope. All right. So, Nick, when we get up there, right, we'll disconnect the lead engine and run it somewhere. And then Yeah, I'll pull past soon. Yeah. The whole thing. Because I don't think 2 engines and 10 cars are going to fit. And even Sarge's train with the long engine, I don't think it'll fit with 10 cars up here. It might, but I doubt it. But I don't know.
Darn.
What?
Came up there with 15 the other day.
Did you fit though? Like where you could back out through the... Oh, I barely fit up there with 10 with that other engine.
No.
A 10 car... Well, you know what? 10 cars with a short engine you can fit.
Yeah. I think I can do it with 10.
Yeah, okay. Well, if we don't have to do it, then that's fine.
I
We,
think.
since I have 2 engines, we can kind of use one as a yard car. Or yard engine there, you know? So, it's all good. It's all good. Alright, Sarge, one more car. Hear that sawmill in there working. Chopping up some more logs. Alright, Sarge. Alright, Nick, you do that. I'm gonna go refuel trains. One of these days we need to stop the firewood depot for like an hour and fill everything back up. But, you know. There's still a little firewood here. We're fine. Alright.
Yeah, I threw some in there while you were getting your other engine tucked away.
Oh, okay. Storms' engine. Alright. I'm on. Alright, so we want to be back here. These engines are pinned together on the controls for the thing. And I think we are about good to go, right? This is Railroads Online, as Steven said. Little game that's on Steam. It's a lot of fun. It's still technically an alpha, but it's a lot of fun. They've worked on it a lot in the past year and a little bit that it's been out. It's a ton of fun. We've been playing it for a couple weeks now again. Just randomly was like, you know what? I want to play this game again. It's been a while, so why not? All right, Sarge is all loaded, I assume, back there, Nick. Right?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Trent, are we good to go to the iron mine? I don't know. I haven't gotten the clear yet, but I'm going to proceed anyway.
I'm checking, but so yeah, so far you're good.
All right, because I know the only ones you really have to stack are up at the smelter up there. Otherwise, these all change for us here. Those last one up here.
Yeah, you're good, Iron.
10-4. Only on Steam. Okay, there you go. I wasn't sure, actually, Vigorous Bull. You betcha, Chuck. So, using the Railroads Online extension, or extended, we're able to pin the controls together. So, I have it right now so that actually 5 is hot. The back engine here is the one that I'm in. I just like being a little farther back. Otherwise, the engine's too noisy, to be honest, is half the reason. I like being a little farther back. But I'm driving from the back engine right now, and the controls are pinned together. So if I slam on the brakes in this one, he'll slam on the brakes there. Go ahead, Sarge.
Took off like your head was on fire.
I got 2 engines. I can pull.
Of course, I didn't open it wide up either. I don't
Yeah. No, there's no
That was
reason
there.
to.
nurse it.
I just had to hurry up and get to this hill so I can slam on my brakes, you know? But yeah, double the power is the reason. Pulling 10 cars, one of these might be able to do the job. I'm not totally sure on that, but it's one of those things. We have them. Might as well
And
put them.
these you might.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I probably would make it there. I don't know about coal. Since we bought the second one of these engines, we've pretty much left them together the whole time. They just make a good combo running in tandem, you know? Do we have it set? The brakes are pinned together. So if I apply 50% brake in the back engine, it's going to apply 50% to the front engine as well. So they're all tied together. More power. Exactly. Exactly, Chuck. Well, fair play. But it definitely is a notable difference, yeah. Definitely a notable difference, yes. So, I like putting engines together, personally. I think it looks cool, too. Just, my thing. At some point, we're going to pin a whole bunch of engines together just for fun and go run the hill. Just to say we did it, more than anything. For the screenshots, you know? Let's just be real. It's all about the screenshot sometime, you know? Need to get this engine. Hold up. On the controls here. Alright. Have the control interface open up there from the website. I can see what's going on. The big thing about the extension, I really like the seeing the speed. That's like one of the nicest parts of the whole
Yeah.
the whole extension is just seeing your speed, monitoring your speed. Yeah. Independent brakes for the cars don't brake, no, unless we tell them to. I don't know how you set that on the extension. Is that a thing you can set on the extension? Because if so, I'm here for it. Sign me up. Yeah, right now it's just the locos that brake. Oh yeah.
Going back down the mountain.
From where?
Full.
Okay. I still do play Farm Sim, you betcha. I played yesterday for a little bit. We'll be playing tomorrow for at least the majority of the day. I don't know if we'll play all stream tomorrow. I stream 10 hours tomorrow. I don't know if I'll stream it the whole time, but I will stream it for at least half the stream. Probably the whole stream tomorrow, though. I've been kind of wanting to farm. This game's been fun, but I'm kind of wanting to farm again, you know? Just saying. My frames are not happy right now, again. So, yeah. Leak out. You got into Farm Sim because of me? Awesome. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I don't know that I'll ever not play Farm Sim, at least, you know,
Started into the hill, good.
a couple times a week. Yeah, I'm heading up the hill. I'm shooting pretty good here, Sarge. There will always be some Farm Sim on this channel, you know, at least once a week, if not 3 times a week is what I've been playing. So. Yeah. All right, Farmer Nick, we'll catch you later. Have a good night.
Hi, Gramps.
All right, Sarge, I'm through the steep part here at the beginning. Oh. Yep, I'm cruising now. Cruising. Watching my speed up there. Right now, I'm trying to keep it around 14. Fast enough for me, you know? 14's good. I don't really like going. This engine tops out at 18. And there are parts of this. We can pin this and go 18 if we wanted to. There's a couple turns up here that I don't like going 18 around. Let's put it that way. Not a huge fan of going 18 around some of these curves, but that's okay. Oh, wrong. I did not mean to click my brake slider all the way up. Nope. Did not mean to do that. All right, let's pour it on now. Come on. See this good straight part right here? You can totally just fly on if you want. I mean, up to 18. Can't go any faster than that right now. 18, I saw 18.2, so close enough. But we're going to back it down a little bit here. 60% regulator. We are dropping speed, which is fine. Curve coming up. I don't want to watch that. A little more regulator, maybe. And really, this run to the iron mine is nothing. After running to the coal mine, and it takes, you know, 15 minutes or so. Or more if you have a slower engine. This run's not bad. This run's not bad at all. We're actually it's up just around a couple more curves here. We'll be there. Yeah. Factory reverser down to 80%. You'll notice the increase. Mr. Matt, if I get on level track, probably won't actually. I think I'm going to end up here. I will try it sometime when I'm on level track, though, okay? I'm not trying to go fast up here. But if it's the max speed of the engine, how like, you telling me it goes faster than the max speed? Is that what you're getting at? I'm not doubting you. I just, I don't understand how that could work unless it's just like a game glitch. If so, that's fine. Well, yeah, I don't know. But I'm not trying to set a land speed record up here, you know? That's for sure. Guarantee not trying to do that up here. Flat land after save, that's a different story, I guess. We could try. We got that, those dual tracks, really long, really straight, really flat. We could, go try that on if we wanted to. For sure. But up here, not really the place. All right, one more curve and we are at the iron mine. Pick up a little bit of speed heading in here. I'm going to try to not drop my engines apart. I'm going to try to keep my engines together. I think I'll be able to make it. First I can wear most again.
Trying to remember what grade I set this at.
I don't remember. I don't know. So, Mr. Matt, is that a real life thing or is that in the game also? Because just because something is the way it, like, in real life doesn't mean it's, this game's not 100% real. You know what I'm saying? Like, the cylinder cacks over here, they don't, that doesn't do anything. It just puts out steam. It doesn't actually do anything in the game. Now in real life, of course, there is a purpose for them, yes, but in here, no. There's no, it doesn't do anything in the game, you know? And in fairness, I've never driven a steam engine in real life, so I wouldn't know. But if that's a thing, that's cool. I'm not doubting it. Should work in game if they made it that way. I'm gonna guess no, but I will try it sometime, Mr. Matt. I'll try it sometime for you. Just not up here. 'Cause there ain't nothing flat up here. I'm just saying. There ain't nothing flat up here, you know? You played a game or two? Okay. That's cool. See, I'm wondering if we move this switch like up there, and then we could haul longer cars or trains up here because there's totally room for that line to come out. Yeah, we should probably do that. Just run like foundation out there. Oh, I pulled up too far already. All right, Sarge, you want to hold short? I got to flip my engines around and I can start working on my cars, get them out of your way.
Yeah.
Or that, or you can just pull into this outside line if you want to just park there. I don't care. The far right line.
You've not wanted a Baja Blast? Steven 829 sheared Dex 100. Okay, wow. My phone just lost all data speed. To the point in order to be here I'm on podcast mode. So.
Steven, I'm sorry you're dealing with the good internet tonight. Thanks for being here in podcast mode. I'll describe everything I'm doing in great detail. I'm pulling forward the engine slowly at a 5% regulator, 100% reverser, 0% brake. We're going to pull forward slightly here at the iron mine past a switch. Then I'm going to get out of my engine. I'm going to throw the switch. I'll do it here in a second. I'm taking off my regulator. I'm applying 100% brakes. The train has stopped. I got out of the controls. I'm spinning my character around. I'm throwing the switch to the right. I'm turning around. I'm getting back in the engine. All right, I'm done. I'm done. Sorry, chat. That was for Steven. Oh, man. Sorry, chat.
Steven 829 cheered Dex 100. Bye.
Steven, thanks for the bits. We'll catch you later, bro. Sorry you're dealing with bad internet. Have a good one. Actually, Sarge, I just came up with a better idea up here. What if we make it so you pull up and from either line you could back across and get to this line I'm on now? Because there's room to spread those lines apart a little bit. And we could put like a double cross in there, right? You cross one line, could cross the other one, you know? Totally would work. Totes would work. Oh, man. Goodness me. But I think that would be, I think that would be good. I think that would work. Come on. Brian was just being Brian. Fire Shadow, yeah, you came back to Railroads Online. I agree with Big L. I was describing everything I was doing in great detail. Steven was on podcast mode, you know, so he could hear, but he couldn't see. So I was trying to be inclusive, okay? Trying to help him out. Trying to be nice to everybody, you know? That's totally the strat, right? Just move that one line a little bit, extend them out, put a double cross in, and be done.
5 cars at a time, right?
Yep. Well, I could do more the way I'm doing this, but I can't fit the whole train, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, might as well do 5. 5 at a time. 5 is hot, chat, you know? Gotta play that again coming up soon, chat. February update, I believe, for Rust. They're adding in the industrial update. We're going to have auto crafting. We're going to have the abilities to make a sorter. It is pretty clunky looking as far as like making it clean and like look good. But I still want to mess with it. I think it's going to be awesome. So the fact that you can set up like to make a bunch of ammunition or something and then just go to bed and come back the next day and boom, it's all done. Like, hello. I'm here for that. Which you can kind of do now with the crafting table or the mixing table, but yeah. Looks pretty cool, man. Still trying to learn. I got you, Chuck. Yeah. I wish I knew. I would tell you, but I don't have a clue. That's all Carson. But yeah, the industrial update for Rust looks pretty cool. And we're going to play, Carson and I have already talked about, we're going to play on a big map so we can have trains. We got to play trains in Rust too. I'm totally here for. Because the trains that they have now are actually, there's like supplies on them and stuff. Which is pretty awesome. So we'll definitely have to check that out when it comes out. I think it's in February sometime. Alright, Sarge. Get these cars, we splitting them here? Or what are we doing?
Yeah, I've got them split already.
Okay. Coming in hot.
All yours.
How did I not just annihilate those cars? Not sure. Not too sure there.
That first car still has brakes on it.
Oh, it doesn't.
Now it doesn't.
Oh, man. Chuck, no self-control, huh? The bigger one for me would be just give myself to all the tech tree or all the scrap to unlock the tech tree. That's the worst part. I mean, it's not like bad. It's just grindy, you know? But it's rest. It's fun. I enjoy it. Last server, I just got to the point where I was like, this is what I'm doing. It was one of my off nights where I didn't stream like a Tuesday. And I literally sat on my computer for like, I don't even know how many hours. And all I did was scrap. I'm like, I'm finishing my tech tree right now. And that's what I did. And I will be doing that again. This time I want to do it earlier though. Like, get a house established and just spend like 8 hours scrapping or something. A little excessive, but you know, it's fine. All good. And hot again. These two engines with only 5 cars, you can really get some speed really fast. That's all I know. All right, so Iron Mine takes lumber and beams, which is what we've got here. I've got lumber. Sarge has beams on his train. Plus, we already had some beams here. Yeah.
Ready.
You were pleased. Nice, Chuck. That's awesome. I'm trying, Sarge. I'm bringing it back. I think Carson had the scrap turned up pretty good, Chuck. Because if you notice, you didn't get like 2 scrap out of a barrel. You got like 8 or more. So he wants to turn it back to 2, and I'm like, no, we're turning that sucker up for next server. Since we just played Rust, and then we're gonna play it again. Turn that stuff up. I don't want to grind that much, you know. I mean, don't get me wrong, grinding games are fun, but yeah. Since we just did it, I don't really feel like doing it again. But that's okay. All right. Now maybe next time, Chuck, you'll put locks on your doors of your vacation home. On all the doors, not just, you know, on one. That was pretty funny. It was amusing. That's all I know.
Ready. On back.
Trusting guy, what can you say? Right, Chuck? Not that you forgot or anything, right? Nah, it can't be what it was. Trusting, okay. So chat, this is, I wouldn't say this is a problem. This is the one thing about the, what you call it here, the Iron Mine. You have to shuffle cars around quite a bit. Although I actually did see a different layout for this on a live stream the other day, actually. that kind of made sense. You can pull a lot longer cars up here. So yeah, Doom Tractor Mobile, have a good night. We'll catch you later. I have not streamed on Twitch for 10 years, but I have been making content for the internet for 10 years. YouTube was, the first YouTube video went live 10 years ago today. Like 10 hours and 23 minutes ago to be exact, but who's counting? You betcha. I have been producing content for the internet for 10 years now, chat. But not streaming on Twitch, no. Yeah, that was my bad. Try that again. I don't think there's any brakes on that, is there, Sarge?
Could have been.
I set one on the far end. I didn't set one. Or did you set one in the middle?
I set one.
Okay.
Or I did originally.
All good. Yep, Sean, you're not wrong. Not wrong, buddy. Who's counting? Exactly, yeah. Yeah. Chuck, I don't know. Not that I'm aware of, no. There was like YouTube live streaming, but I don't even think that was right when we started. That was available later. To be honest, I don't know. Does it say if I do that? Does it say like when I created our account? Oh, it does actually. Okay. Not quite far enough, am I?
You're good.
Okay, so this account was created on November 20th, 2013 was the Twitch account. Now that doesn't mean that we started streaming right away, because we didn't. Not on Twitch anyway. We were streaming on YouTube actually at the time. A little bit, but we grabbed the channel just to have it, you know. Jeff, maybe. Big Al, have a good night. We'll catch you later. Thanks for hanging out. As always. Possibly Jeff, you know. It did exist 10 years ago. Okay, Chuck. Was it Justin TV back then? I know it was Justin TV first. But I don't know what it was 10 years ago. No idea. All right. Or I guess if we created our account, never mind. Never mind. My bad. No, there was definitely not that 10 years ago. Come on. Come on, engines, let's go. Wow. Wow. This gonna hold everything, Sarge? I mean, it should, because it's using it right now, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's 4 beams,
Yeah, it's gonna hold everything.
Okay.
3 beams.
Okay, we're building stockpile now. We got plenty of room, okay. Plenty of room. Still not gonna have enough lumber up here. Maybe the strat is we just need to fill this thing. Like, let the iron fill up, then we fill whatever we have left on those trains, we just take and sell. And then we haul out, like, the right amount every time we come up here, you know? Maybe that's the strat. To be honest. I think that might be the strat. Alright, Sarge, you just want to put me on a different line, or do you want to hook me up to my cars? And I'll pull down the track. What do you want to do?
I'd just put you on a different line.
Put me on that
hook up.
one next to the offload line then.
Oh,
right.
Okay.
Well, something long enough, I'm out of the way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I got you. Come on back.
All right. Well, let's back.
Oh, wait. Hold up. Hold up. Wrong line.
You put me right back on the unload, didn't you?
And pull forward.
It happens. It's fine. Yeah, that one. All right.
All right, let's try this again.
Goodbye, Joe. Probably a little aggressive there. But that's okay. Never hurt. Guess I would have fit on the other line, maybe. One to my right. Maybe. Maybe not. I'm not sure.
That's the one I was originally aiming at.
I would have. Yeah, it's okay. Whatever. 6 one, half dozen the other, you know?
Yep.
Alright. I am parked. You want to grab your engine? I'll help you unload, and we'll get out of here for the evening. So, what we saw, by the way, chat, was this guy, he had this line here, with dead end down here. But it was way longer, right? And then his main line coming up was like one of the, it would be roughly where like this line was. But he would pull up and then back in like a huge train. And he could, we can only unload 5 cars. He could unload a lot more. Which means you need more run out track over here, but build a bridge. It's no big deal, you know? So we might change all this up here. You know, like I've been saying this whole time I played this game. Just because we're doing it a certain way doesn't mean it's the right way or the wrong way or whatever. It's just the way we have it built. It doesn't mean it's perfect or anything like that, you know. It's just the way we figured out to build it. We can always change it. So that would be kind of a thing, you know. I'd still want a turntable. He didn't have a turntable. So he would pull up and then actually back all the way down the mountain. I like that idea. Although it's probably actually better because you don't have your cars pushing. They're pulling you backwards. But it's no different than setting like brakes on a car on the back. You would just have the loco to kind of help you. I don't know. I like the idea of turning around though, personally. But yeah. Right. Sarge, you are clear to pull in. Get your engine split apart and turned around. Although running turntable is kind of slow, but it's fun. I don't mind it. It's really nice that we can put both those other engines on there at the same time too. Because yeah, we're pulling 2 engines, but they both fit at the same time, so you might as well. My opinion. Come on. A little bit more. Gonna be too much. Got plenty of time though. Looks pretty good. Right, and here comes Sarge. So actually, how full are we here? 289 out, so this will be full here in a minute then. Okay, once we unload some beams, that'll be full. Good. Good, good, good. Alright, Sarge, stop wherever you need to.
Are we in all the way?
Pull up a little more if you can. I'd prefer if you could. That's pretty good there. You gonna need to back up?
Nope.
All right.
That'll be good.
All right, you're good to go. Barely enough room here, but yeah, you can do it. All right. Yo, Mama Llama, what's going on? How are you? Mama Llama, hope all is well. How are y'all doing? How was the trip? Last time we talked, you guys were on your way home from the trip. Down there to Florida.
Momo_llama just resubscribed for 22 months. It was supposed to say hello, is this thing on? Puma Plo bird happy twitching.
Gotcha, Mama Llama. All good. All good. Appreciate the 22-month resub there. Thank you very much for that. Do appreciate it. Welcome back. Wrapping up some railroad operations for the evening here in a few minutes, but that's what we're up to right now. It is getting cold out here, Chad. My heat is not currently on. I know, random, but oh, getting cold. All right, Sarge. Go for a spin. Turn around. Right. Good. Oh, nice, Mama Llama. Nice, nice. Chattanooga. I think I've ever been there. I think we drove through it once. That was it. Actually, no, I don't know if I've ever been there. Cool. Aquariums are cool. We went to that one down in Atlanta. When we went down for my brother's wedding. It's Arch. That was really cool. That was really neat. You walk in this one room at that aquarium and like this whole, and it's a good sized room. The whole wall is aquarium. And I forget, there's like, forgetting how many gallons. It's stupid how many gallons of water there is. It's awesome though. It was really cool. Wish we would have had more time there though. We were kind of like, it was the day of my brother's wedding and we were kind of trying to hurry up and get to where we had to go. Right, Sarge, all good? We didn't have a ton of time there. We did the Coke thing too. Oh. Let's see. Nice, nice. That's pretty cool, Mama Llama. Pretty cool. Sarge, you are, yeah, good to come back. I got you. Set up right.
All of a sudden, it kind of jumped weird.
Switches, man, I'm telling you. Oh, yeah, what are you hitting?
I don't know. Let me pull forward.
Oh, yeah, you're hitting something. I don't know what you're hitting. I feel like the game's about to go, you're about to go in orbit. The switch is definitely set.
I'll just stop right here and we can save real quick.
I did save. You're good. Hang on one second. Let's see if I can roll the cars out to you. Brakes off there. I don't think this has enough slope here.
It doesn't.
Cars are rolling the wrong direction. They're rolling to my right. So yeah, you have to come back.
Try this again.
It's okay though. I did just save. We're good. 6.3 million gallons. Is that how many gallons are in that fish tank? Or that aquarium? Well, I don't know what. That tender doesn't like that, yeah. Your engine does not like that switch, Sarge.
I threw the brake on that time.
62 was, oh wow. You might,
Yeah, that's like 50%.
what if we just, you pull your engine up and we just stop the game for right now? I feel like you're, after a reset, you'd probably be fine, but I feel like that's about to go to orbit.
Do you need me to stop my engine then?
So, what are you, where are you running?
Let me try something different.
I'm leaving the sawmill, heading back towards the smeltery.
Up
Okay.
here a little ways.
You gonna go ramming
Is
speed?
that? No.
What are you doing? You use my engines?
Just clearing completely off the switch.
Okay. Ramming speed, Sarge. No, Stars, I can leave the game up. Then I might be done now. I'm in here in a minute. Said, I need dinner. I haven't eaten anything since like 2 o'clock. I'm clearly wasting away to nothing, chat, okay? Oh, well, you made it through there this time. That wasn't pretty, but... And then I missed the pin, Sarge. Are you stuck again? No. Okay, oh, you're stuck. Alright, you're good to go. I'm pretty sure I split it right. 2, 3, 5. Hey, I can count. Let's go. The first time for everything, chat. Taco Bell's been out of Baja the last 2 times. Really? That is sad. That's like 50% of the reason to go to Taco Bell. Is for the Baja Blast, right? That's unfortunate. I'm sorry. I'd boycott that location. Surely there's another Taco Bell, right? It's probably a little farther away though. I would assume. It's anything like where we live. There's Taco Bells everywhere. Alright, Sarge. Good to come back. Let's see, I can think of 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty close. 5? At least 4. They're bringing back the wings for a limited time. Did Taco Bell, did they have wings? Last question.
Yeah. I'm not going to go to Taco Bell for wings.
I don't eat wings in general, so yeah. I wish they would bring back full-time the chicken chips and nacho fries. Because chicken chips and nacho fries, dude, there isn't much in Earth better, okay? They're super yummy together, you know? Even separate. Alright, you're good to stop and pull up. A little bit. Just saying. I think I do remember the wings, but I also didn't care because I don't eat wings, so. Sangria. Interesting. Alright, Sarge, you're good to roll out. That's kind of weird there, Vigorous Bull. Greg, we could, yeah. Finish. Yeah, I want to put you on this line here. Okay, this switch. And this switch up here. Alright, Sarge, you're good to come back.
Where are you guys going to be heading to?
Nowhere for right now. You kind of want to try the Jack in the Box mini tacos? Dude, go to Sam's Club. You can buy the same thing there. Same. The wings were bad, but the spicy ranch was amazing. I have a story about Taco Bell spicy ranch I can't tell on stream, but yeah. Bad. Just saying. Alright. Good to go, Sarge. Good to go. I don't know where, Greg, I don't know where you would put that, first off. I don't know where you put that big kind of a yard, up here. or somewhere. There's like nowhere to flat-ish even build. Maybe I'm not quite understanding what you mean, but I don't know where to put that. Just saying. Not totally sure on that one. All right, I think all these brakes are off. I think. All right. Now I'm rolling out that way. Okay. Near the lumber mill. Bro, we're at the iron mine. You're gonna let cars roll from the iron mine to the lumber mill? Alright, Sarge, you're hooked up. Is that what you're saying, Greg? If so, man, I'm really confused. Very confused by that. Yeah, I don't know. We've got a train yard down at the smelter. We've got a big train yard at the depot. Yeah. But when we come up here, we take our engines off, back them onto the turntable, turn them around, split the trains 5 cars at a time. It works. We had our cars sorted, ready to unload. And there's something wrong with that one, with that Y, Sarge. These cars did not like going through there.
Yeah.
Our cars were sorted to come up here. We just have to unhook them because we don't have enough room to back them in. That's all. That's all. We just don't have enough room. Yeah. We went to the sawmill and loaded these up with what we wanted up here. We don't keep a ton of freight sitting on cars per se, you know? Yeah, we don't really do that. All right, good to back up. The biggest problem right now for us, and I'm thinking about redoing this, but right here, basically we can fit 5 cars to unload the beams to the end of the track here. I don't really want to get this much, like, tighter of a radius up here. We could move the start point back a little bit, which would be fine. It's technically right here, but we can move it back that way a little bit. If you get this track longer, then that's just more cars you can back in here without having to unhook. But we run 10-car trains, so splitting it 5 cars and 5 cars, not really bad. We could go up to a 15-car train if we wanted to. It is a possibility, but we like 10 cars. I don't like derailments. So 10 cars just works fairly well. Especially playing in multiplayer. If we derail, we have to reset the game. So not really a fan of that. So we try to derail as little as possible. As playing in single player, yeah, I would have, like, you know, 100 car trains and all kinds of silly stuff. But playing in multiplayer, 10 car trains are enough. Because if it does go sideways and you do have to re-rail everything, then at least it's not that much work. But the annoying part is having to restart the game if you have to re-rail any cars. Kind of annoying. Easy there, Sarge. You're good. Good stop. You're gonna hit that bumper back there. Oh. All right. We're good here. We have 22 and 37. And that's not bad. That's not bad. You want your cars back?
Oh, don't matter. We
Yeah. You wanna,
stop for now.
that's fine. You know, shut it down, Storms. You can finish doing whatever you're doing. I'll leave the game up, but I'm gonna be done streaming. All right.
All right.
All right. I'll be back around. I'll talk to you guys in a few.
All right.
Those of you watching over on YouTube, have a great rest of your day. And as always, toodles.